You'll fall asleep faster with this device. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and let's talk about sleep. More specifically, let's talk about falling asleep. Now, if you're like me, you have a lot of worries on your mind. There's a lot going on, so you lay down, you put your head on the pillow, you close your eyes, and then your brain kicks in. And it's hard to get to sleep, even if you're tired. In fact, sometimes because you're tired, it's hard to get to sleep. So, what I find is that sound machines really help. And that's what this is. This is the Sound+Sleep AQUARIUS portable sleep machine and Bluetooth speaker. And it's really nice. You can see it's a pretty simple design. It's lightweight, it's battery powered, and so therefore very portable. And interestingly, comes with a remote control, so you can actually control this via the remote. But let's talk about what this does. Or better, let me just demonstrate. I'll turn it on. Let's turn the volume up a bit. So this is what it does, basically. It creates soundscapes for you so that you can more easily stop overthinking, stop being anxious and worried, and just drift off to sleep. And they are non-looping. So if you play this for 6 hours and you listen carefully the whole time, you'll never hear it like stop and start again. That's like the whole secret sauce of what this company has here. So they have 18 water sounds. As you can see in this close-up, they are ocean, brook, waterfall, meadow, rain, and whales. Now, let's demonstrate those. So I'm going to actually step through them. So let's start with, let's see, this is meadow, and then rain, and whales. We don't hear them yet. Somewhere in this soundscape is the sound of whales in the distance. And then ocean, and brook, and finally waterfall. Now let's go back to the front, because it also has the 3 different richnesses for each one. So there's, let me turn this off for a moment. So there are 6 different sounds and 3 different styles of each sound. That's what that richness button does. So let's go back, and we're on waterfall, and I'm going to push richness. And you can hear it's a pretty different sound. And I'm going to push it a second time, and then push it a third time. So really pretty different. And let's go to rain. And then this is richness 0, richness 1, and richness 2. And they really are to do with the frequency that the sound is at, but this is very nice. This really, if I close my eyes, it sounds like there's just a lot of rain happening outside. And that's really calm. I like rain, so this is a really nice sound. But one of the things that's really unusual about this that I haven't seen in sleep machines is its Bluetooth. So I've already paired it with my iPhone. Let's go ahead and play some music. So it's not super loud, but it is perfect for something like an audiobook if you want to listen to an audiobook as you're going to sleep, or for meditation if you have specific things that you want to listen to rather than just the sound machine. So it's great because it gives you both of those features. Let me pause my music. And so you have Bluetooth, but it's interesting because it's Bluetooth in and Bluetooth out. So you could use this with Bluetooth headphones and still enjoy the sounds and still be able to have that help you be clear or meditate or stay focused. It's good for studying, and you don't have to have the speaker, so you don't have to have everyone around you hearing it. So pretty neat. There's a lot of different features it has. It also has a sleep timer, so you can turn it on, get it to your favorite setting, and it will actually remember that setting. So once you've got there, then you're good to go. And then you can do a 1 or 2 or 3 hour sleep timer. So it'll run for a couple hours. You will hopefully have fallen asleep, and it will turn off. And let's see, it also has on the side, there's USB-C for charging, and there's a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So this has a lot of ways that you can use it, more than just it generating sleep sounds, which I really like. And by the way, it's called the Aquarius because it's all sound related to water. So rain or rivers or oceans, you know, all of that is all that sort of Aquarius thing. Me, I think of like the zodiac and I think, oh, the age of Aquarius, but maybe that's what this is too. So one of the other things worth mentioning is it does have lights, but they do automatically turn off after a couple of seconds. So if you're using this in a dark room and you really are light phobic, and I have friends like that, then you don't have to cover this with anything. It'll automatically turn off all the lights. So really handy. Remote control. It is a simple remote control. It's not something you have to have because you can access all the features from the device itself, but it is really nice if you want to have this across the room, or maybe you're with your baby, you have this in the nursery and it's near the crib and it helps the baby quiet down and go to sleep because there's noise in the house. And then you can, you know, lean in and just very quietly turn it off remotely so that the baby just gets the best possible sleep. Now, you do need to charge it for it to be able to work with that chargeable battery. And I just want to show you, it has the most nicely organized USB-A to USB-C cable I've ever seen. I didn't want to actually unpack it because I'll never get it to coil up that neatly again. And it has also the wall component too. But here's the thing, when you give this a full charge, it will run 32 hours on its charge. And that is wonderful because that means if I'm going away for a long weekend or something, I can take this fully charged, charge it in the car maybe, and then I can use it for night after night after night without having to worry about power. That's really great. And that's really everything I got for you. I think we've covered all the features in the front. It's all very easy and straightforward. And I really like it. I really like these sort of devices because not only are they really great for getting to sleep, but they're really great for staying asleep if you're in a noisy environment. And of course, they're just nice background. It's just very calming to have this sort of thing. So that's everything I got. We should talk about the price, but before we get to the price, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. And if this was of value, I always appreciate a thumbs up. Excellent. This is the SoundSleep AQUARIUS portable sleep machine and speaker, and it is 5.4 inches by 4.6 inches by 2.6 inches and 1.2 pound. But more importantly, it is $99.95 at Amazon.com. You can check it out for yourself. People love this thing. I love this thing. You will probably love this thing. It's definitely one to check out. That's all I got. I'm going to turn it back on, which means that, turn it back on. There we go. Oh, it's still on Bluetooth. Let's go back to, let's see, let's go back to actually sleep sounds. There we go. All right. With that, I will hope to catch you in my next video.